welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Some track and field news, some controversy. Track and field mixing with some Winter Olympics, don't it?
Yeah, man, mixing with a little politics.
Yeah, man. Something isn't right. Something isn't right. And we agree with Sha'Carri. Some explanation needed. You know what I mean? Not that we're saying Sha'Carri shouldn't have gotten her 1 month ban. She got her 1 month ban and she accepted her 1 month ban without any problem, right?
But fair is fair.
Yeah, but I don't think that is the issue, right? I think the issue is, you're correct, my friend. Fair is fair. All right. All right. Let's hear what IOC has said, because first of all, Sha'Carri is saying it's because she is black. All right.
BLM.
Yeah, man. If you're not sure who we're referring to in terms of the
unfairness,
we're referring to Russian figure skater Kamila Valieva. All right. She tested positive for a banned substance back in December, but it didn't come to light until January. All right, Wade. New York Times have something to say about it. Let's hear what they have to say.
It's not the New York Times, it's the New York Post. So
New York Post, okay.
General Lemoncelli of the New York Post writes, IOC response to Sha'Carri Richardson's double standard claims in Kamila Valieva doping controversy. The International Olympic Committee has responded to Sha'Carri Richardson's claims that there is a double standard at the Beijing Olympics when it pertains to drug testing. Earlier this week, 15-year-old Russian figure skater Kamila Valieva was cleared to continue competing in the Winter Games following an appeal on the star's interim ban after she failed a pre-Olympics drug test. I'd love to know the grounds of this appeal. Richardson, who was banned from the competition at the Summer Games in Tokyo last year after she tested positive for marijuana, took to social media to call out Valieva's case, I think that was what they meant, and demand a solid answer on the difference of her situation and mine. Richardson, who is black, also claimed race played a factor in her suspension. On Wednesday, Mark Adams, an IOC spokesman, addressed comparisons between the cases per Yahoo Sport and said, "You can't talk about double standards in relation to Russian and American athletes." What does that mean?
Because Russians are banned. They can't even compete under their flag.
Or they're just afraid of Vladdy.
No, Richardson's positive. IOC banned them. The IOC banned them. So they're under a ban.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Richardson's positive doping test was discovered on the 19th of June, and the result was received before the start of the Olympics. She was suspended for a month. There's nothing in common between these two cases, according to Mr. Mark Adams of the IOC, or the IOC spokesperson. This games, which is not concluded, concerns an issue in December. She is in the center of a lot of speculation. It must be very tough for her. I guess they're speaking about Valieva.
Yeah.
We, of course, are in touch with the team. Her welfare is the team's first priority, and obviously we are very careful of that, but there's only so much that we can do. The decisions to ban Richardson from the Tokyo Games became a controversial topic and drew support for the sprinter from celebrities and fellow athletes. She was favorited to win gold in the women's 100 meters in Tokyo before being banned.
No, she wasn't.
Well, that's according to the Post.
Yeah, but yeah.
You know, this is New York, you know, they're going to say, you know, miracle. In the Valieva case, the teen skater tested positive for a banned heart medication, trimetazidine, in a sample given in December, but the results weren't flagged until this month, just after she won gold for the Russian Olympic Committee in the team competition. The IOC has said differently rules apply to minors, making Valieva a protected person. 15, that is, I mean, I was about to talk about her age, you know, it would be rough for her, and I was wondering how the circumstances as to, you know, maybe she took something accidental or innocently, being that she's 15.
Even so, but even if you take it innocently, you still get your ban. I understand that she's a minor, right? But you also have to understand that she's performing in Olympic competition with
In all fairness,
other
though,
athletes that, hold on now, Sha'Carri took marijuana, where there's no evidence that it's a PED. But
no, but it's banned.
from what we understand, the drug that she got caught with is a medication, but it will
It's enhanced
enable
performance.
enhance performance. That's why it's banned, right? Yeah, we understand the part about the minor, but what about the other competitors? What about the other people that have to face drug bans? Fair is fair.
Well, that is why I was going to play as the devil's advocate there before you started and say, in fairness to Valieva, she was banned and they appealed.
Yeah.
You know, so let us just not make it sound like she just got a green light. She was banned.
Yeah, and the IOC did appeal it to uphold the ban. So if we're going to be unbiased, but we need to know by this court of arbitration, the sporting court of arbitration, what is the grounds for overturning her suspension?
That's true.
We'd
love to know
granting her an appeal. You know what I mean? It's strange.
Right.
Not because it's a minor. At the same time, what about the protection of the other competitors who go there without any drug problems or any mishaps with any medication or anything like that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's be fair. I mean, like Nestor Carter basically have to retire because him dep on a medication where he can't compete with.
Perform with, yeah.
You know what I mean? He's banned even after I'm retired because of the said medication.
And I think also, again, you have to look at her age and you have to say, what type of example are we now setting for kids? This is very dangerous. Yeah. And will other countries exploit a loophole of, oh, they're a protected person because they're a minor?
Yeah. Sha'Carri has a right to wonder.
Definitely, of course.
Know what I mean? She has a right to wonder what's going on. You know
and she has a right to vocalize her dissatisfaction, and she should be dissatisfied.
You know what I mean?
Because she herself had a reason that could have been brought to the arbitration court in that her mother recently died, and you know, whatever. The arbitration court could have overruled her ban too.
And she may not be a minor, but she's still a very young person. So I don't get it.
I would love to know if Valieva actually has a heart condition, because if she doesn't have a heart condition, the reason why they overturned that ban has to be really good.
Yeah.
You know, really good. Like, you know, Russia have bad quality control and some of it went into some candy we should eat. I need to hear some story like that.
All right, guys. We have to keep our eye on this one. So we will track it and follow it up for you guys. Wade, thank you for joining me. You don't know. Guys, remember, like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.